A note on Hoodlum. And it should be an unusual note because talking of gangsters, we have the truck distributing pot, marijuana coming to the gate, and the guys will get interested. I'm joking, obviously. We don't have anything of the kind anywhere. Maybe in those American states where it's legal now, but they will be soon closed, maybe, with guys like Sessions and the orange guy in the White House having a view that opposes drugs totally, bigly, as the guy keeps saying. But anyway, Hoodlum. Laurence Fishburne is outstanding in the lead role here. He's Bumpy Johnson. Team Roth is Dutch Schultz, and he's also very good. After all, this is an actor who is in the history of cinema, if not for something else, but for two of the best 20 films in my book, and included on lists like all-time 100 movies, Time magazine list, or the New York Times best 1,000 movies ever made. Another, of course, prestigious list. I'm talking Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs. And then we also have Andy Garcia, another wonderful actor. He's Lucky Luciano. Andy Garcia is also an exceptional man. And I can vouch for that, I can testify for that, because he has been filming here, and in opposition with Nicolas Cage, who misbehaved, looked down on everybody around, and he was arrogant as anyone can be. Andy Garcia went to the same pool downtown where I go, and you could see his approach. He acted like an ordinary guy, even if he's such a major star. He would go in the same lane, swimming with other people. We have here ordinary people who often feel that they deserve a lane for themselves and so much more. And this man was not interested in getting any special treatment. So wonderful to end the side note. Wonderful. And this is Harlem in the 1930s, with illegal gambling and fights for territory and for the money generated by this big business. And at the beginning we have Bumpy Johnson coming out of jail, and he witnesses the men of Dutch Schultz getting into the territory of the Queen, Sinclair, and beating people up, killing some, and there's a lot of violence because indeed we have on one side a Native American group in charge with illegal betting and controlling part of the territory, and on the other, Dutch Schultz, who was trying to get into the other's turf, in a way similar to a film I noted on yesterday, Cidade de Deus, City of God. And interesting to see that even if so many thousands of miles apart, in Rio de Janeiro, the City of God, things are much the same as in Harlem. And 70 years apart, the difference. Muy termina. There's also a question of revenge, because one of the friends of Bumpy Johnson gets killed, And in terms of characters, they're very good. We have very good profiles. We have Bumpy Johnson, who is a hard criminal, but almost moral man, defending his friends, loyal to his boss, the Queen, and if not a knight in shining armor, anyway, almost a good guy when compared with the uneducated, rude, despicable Dutch Schultz, portrayed with such great skill by Tim Roth, a really vile man, um, quick to take the gun out and kill. Even associates. At one point, there's an associate, former associate of him, because in a few seconds he will be dead, who's complaining about the treatment, about what happened. But look, we've been doing business for so long. This can happen. That's history. That's not. Well, you can't do this. No, and he shoots him there and then. And Lucky Luciano, who is in between, he's obviously vile, but he's a bit more presentable, if I may say that, sophisticated. Andy Garcia, exceptional. He has an eye who's half closed. I guess it's difficult to act like that. Of course, they've done something that makeup or whatever, but it's to have it. I don't know, and he is halfway between, I would say, Bumpy Johnson and Dutch Schultz, and actually trying to make peace, because that's bad for business. This war is not good for illegal business, but it's difficult to work with these people.